Venice. So what's with the canals? Apparently, in the 5th century, the people living in the area were being invaded by neighboring groups, so someone decided to move onto the swamps and the myriad of small islands as a means of avoiding the invaders, and surprisingly, it worked. Don't know why the invaders had not heard of boats, but they would not go out on the water. So fast forward 600 years, and the Venetians are on their islands, where they were in a good position for trade in the Mediterranean and at the end of the Silk Road. In the 15th century, Venice made lots of money in trade, commerce, boat building. And pretty much everything was built then, and nothing has been touched since. It's my second ride on a Valparetto or water bus. These are how people get around in Venice if you don't want to walk. They're fairly expensive, €750 per ride, but I got a 3 or 4 day pass, which made it cheaper. Today I'm off to St. Mark's Square. This is the Rialto Bridge. it crosses the Grand Canal. The Grand Canal runs from the train and bus station to St. Mark's Square, and it bisects Venice. It's about 3.8 kilometers long and between 30 and 90 meters wide. The Rialto Bridge is one of only a few ways to walk over the Grand Canal and get from one side to the other, although it's not all that important because you can get equally well lost on either side. The bridge dates back to 1588-91, although there was a wooden bridge there before that, and it collapsed in 1444 and then again in 1524 with people on it. There is no swimming in the canals. The present bridge is lined with shops, but mostly it is the place in Venice for selfies. Doge Palace. It was built in 1340 and used up until 1797. It is in Venetian Gothic style and was the center of Venetian government and the residence of the elected Doge who ran the republic. I had bought a time ticket online, and I bought the Secret Itineraries tour, which was the regular admission to those first-floor staterooms that were open, and then the upper levels of the palace. The extra floor was some offices and the jail. And although we got to hear the story of Casanova, who was imprisoned there, the rest was basically really old prison cells. The main part of the palace, that was open to the public, that was really interesting, and it was very elaborately decorated rooms. This is the Bridge of Sighs, and it connects the courtrooms with the prison. And it said that the prisoners would pass it and get their last glimpse of Venice and sigh. I think it's overly dramatic, cooked up for the tourists. Others may not agree, but that's the Bridge of Sighs.